Welcome to Student Hacks. I'm your host, Sarah Vanass. Today we will be talking about tips and tricks to help you get the upper hand on your midterms. We actually have a couple of guests with us. This is Ryan and this is Kitty. How are you guys today?
Oh, we are good.
I'm doing fine.
Awesome. So how would you say that your grades are?
My grade is like average, 80s is my best, the best I can get. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And how about you?
Oh, they're as good as I could ask for. You know, 60s, 70s, I'm doing great.
Perfect. So do you guys have any studying tips that you can let us know about?
Well, the tips, not too much, but try to remember as many as you can within a short period of time, and I think you are good to go.
Okay, cool. And how about you, Ryan?
My main tip is just get it done on the bus, you know? Just on the way to school in the morning, you're sitting on the bus, you got nothing better to do. Whip out your phone and look at those pictures you took of someone else's notes and just study a bit on the bus.
Okay, so would you say that you lose sleep over it?
Oh, not at all, because I think sleep is the most important thing to have a good mind and mood for the next day, so I never lose sleep because of studying.
And how about you, Ryan?
No way. I just love to sleep. I wouldn't put anything ahead of sleeping. You need your sleep. It's too important.
Okay, and Kitty, would you say you have a lucky charm that you study with?
Rather like a ritual. I will eat a spaghetti with homemade meatball before my exam because I know I will be good after I eat it. Yeah.
Oh, yum. Okay, well that's a good tip. And how about you, Ryan?
Yeah, I do actually. I do have a lucky charm. I've got this little head here, see? It was given to me by my uncle 1 week before he passed. So it's really sentimental to me, you know? Not quite sure why he gave it to me, but I bring it to school every day. I have a test now, and you know, I just rub it a little bit on the top of the head for good luck. Maybe give it a little kiss, you know. Good luck, you know. Good luck.
Oh wow! Like I had no idea that is a great lucky charm. Honestly, bravo. Well, do you guys have any more studying tips that you can share with the crew?
I think just put your cell phone away because I spend a lot of time in the social medias, and I can't concentrate with my cell phone with me. Try again.
Wear shorts. You do not want to be overheating while you're studying. Wear shorts, roll up your pants, do whatever you can do, you know.
Okay, perfect. Well, that's the time that we have for this portion of the show. Thank you so much, guys, for sharing your tips and tricks for studying. Up next, we have Katie coming on, and she's a pro. So see you after the break. Welcome back to the second half of our show. This is where we let the pro inform you about the best tips, tricks, and hacks that will take your grades to the next level. Welcome, Katie.
Thanks for having me, Sarah.
Thank you so much for coming. So what would you recommend to students for stress relief tips?
Definitely time management is a really big piece of that, making sure that you're kind of allotting yourself enough time to be able to get through the content that you need to. Also, the other thing, too, is just kind of making sure that you're not celebrating early and kind of trying to rush yourself through you're only done kind of once that test is done. So just make sure you're pacing yourself well.
So what usual tips do people mostly use?
A lot of the times it's kind of writing down notes again, kind of reviewing it, practicing it out loud, and a lot of repetition. Those are typically kind of the go-tos for it.
Okay, awesome. And I noticed that you brought some props today with you. So tell me about these things.
So down here, I did bring some gum and some perfume with us as well. It's typically just kind of a different way for some people to study. When you kind of get that new scent with it, or even just a new flavor or taste, it's something that kind of recalls your brain to almost go back to what you were doing at the time.
Okay, wow. Wow, I didn't know. So what kind of notes are in this?
For this one, it's actually quite a new one. I'm not typically used to it, but obviously it doesn't really even matter which scent it is. It's just something that can kind of recall your brain. So it's kind of whatever you like. Typically, most people go for something softer, like lavender or vanilla, things like that.
Oh, nice. Awesome. Okay, so how would you say that your grades are right now?
For the most part, I'll be honest, although I know how to study, not the best at it. So right now I'm probably at a good 85.
Wow.
Maybe. But besides that, it's just a lot of kind of making sure that you're always making yourself keep focused and just staying on top of everything.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much, Katie, for having us today. And that's all the time we actually have for today. So remember, get your procrastination down and keep these tips in mind